The Arizona Cardinals get their first win in 6 weeks. And now I could talk about this offense performance. I could talk about how this defense shined. But what I really want to talk about first and foremost is these rooks. Our rookies came to play today. I mean, Walter Nolan had his first game. Walter Nolan came in on the first drive. He had a tackle for a loss on Javonte Williams, which is a massive play for the Cardinals, and then had a sack later on in this game. And then later having his first sack of his career, showing that he can bring life to this defense, especially halfway through the season, right when we need him. So he came up big this game, and he looked really good. Will Johnson came in and shined. George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, not easy to guard. Will Johnson had himself a nice day and also helped force a fumble with another one of our rookies, Cody Simon, being able to help punch that ball out. In order to win games, you have to rely on your players and the experience that they have. The vets often come through in the clutch when you need them, but not today. Today, our rooks got the job done when we needed them to step up. And then not just that, Denzel Burke had himself a nice little day. He had himself a bat down and an interception. 4 rookies today made their presence known. And this team is thankful for it. This is just what you want to see after a team has struggled so much in just drafting. And it's just struggling this season. We come out, our rooks step up big and help us get a big win against these Dallas Cowboys. This Cardinals defense is bend, not break. And we saw 3 takeaways come out. We saw 5 sacks. Josh Sweat having 2, having himself a little bit of a day. Walter Nolan with 1. Calais Campbell with 2. This team looked good. And we're still piecing it all together, but this was a massive bounce back for this Cardinals team. Okay, we needed a good defensive performance. We needed to be able to shut them out in the fourth quarter. And, we didn't quite do that. We let up 7, but we only let up 1. And they came through when we needed them. These takeaways, turning the ball over on downs, we were able to stop them on multiple fourth down plays and just get them out. This team looked really good. And offensively, I don't want to talk about it, but it's a controversy for a reason. Jacoby Brissett is just simply outplaying Kyler Murray. I mean, he had himself a day, 21 for 31, 261 yards and 2 touchdowns, as well as a QB sneak for a rushing touchdown himself. 3 total touchdowns, and he's just doing everything really well. He's fitting in with Drew Petzing's offense extremely well. And I mean, this offense is just finding ways to get the job done. And he looks really good with Trey McBride and Marvin Harrison. And it feels like we're all finally just clicking. I mean, both of them having touchdowns. This offense has just found its legs. And we're getting the job done effectively. And I really feel like after this game, I don't know what the Cardinals are going to do tomorrow, whether we're going to be buyers or sellers. But I feel like the Cardinals are going to be more lenient to buy and get additional firepower for this team after today's performance. We did really good. And, we saw a little bit of the struggles. We saw fourth quarter, we sputtered out a little. But then our defense made the stop. And then our offense went down, started chewing the clock. And then we had a little bit of a questionable fourth and 6 instead of just punting it or kicking a field goal. But we just wanted the first down and just end the game. Didn't get it, but we ended up getting the job done. Our defense came through for us. I mean, that last drive for Dallas, what do we have? 3 sacks? I mean, we came in, we put the pressure on Dak. We got in his head. Our defense just showed up massively, and this was just all around a great win for this Cardinals team. A much-needed win for this Cardinals team. And if we're being completely honest, this Cardinals team has had a lot of problems. And whether it's player or coaching, Drew Petzing has come in and with Brissett has completely saved his job. And Brissett has really risen to the starter. And at this point, I believe Jacoby Brissett is our best foot going forward. I understand if Kyler's healthy, we want to put him in and play him on Sunday. I just don't think you can. I really don't. Especially when he's playing like this. And I know 3 games is still a small sample size compared to Kyler's 5. But right now he's just simply better. And I understand you pay a quarterback $45 million. You want him to play. But at this point we have to put our best forward, and I believe that's Jacoby Brissett. I still believe in Kyler. I still want to see him succeed. But I just don't think he's the guy for the Cardinals right now. I think Brissett's playing out of his mind and some of the best ball of his career right now. And you know what? Let's just let him sling it. I think the Cardinals team has found what works for them, and I think we found our winning method. Our offense looks good. Our defense is back to being dominant and is only getting healthier. Also, Garrett Williams, I didn't even mention that. He came back, had himself a little bit of a day too. Our defense is only getting healthier, and we're getting better as a team. It's time for us to lock in, put our heads down, and get ready for a divisional rival. But this Cardinals season ain't over. Job's not finished. I know it's a far shot, it's a long shot, but this Cardinals team's got fight, and we can still get this job done. Hey, we got a really rough schedule coming up, but we're a gritty team that can get down with anybody. It's going to be a fun rest of the season. But let me know down below your guys' thoughts. How do you guys feel after this Cardinals win, and do you think Jacoby Brissett is the Cardinals starter moving forward? Let me know down below in the comments, and be sure to hit that like and sub button. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.